Hello everyone and welcome back to A Musician's Life. Yes. That was stupid. I don't know why I did that. But anyway, this video is going to be a response video to this article called The 17 Things Local Bands Just Don't Understand. And yes, I'll be going through the list and saying whether I agree or disagree and why. Right? So here we go. Number fucking 1 here. Trashing other bands in your scene isn't hurting their rep, it's hurting yours. That is true. I totally agree with that. There's no reason why you should be trashing other bands anyway. You're all in it for the same fucking purpose, right? In the end, you're in it for the same fucking purpose. To make music and to bring music into the lives of others. So, I agree. Number 2. Acting disinterested with folding arms at the back of the room at other band shows does not make you cool. Singing along in the front of the stage does. That I agree on. Yes. However, people should be able to do what the fuck they want to do, right? At a show, right? If you don't want to be up in the crowd, getting pushed and everything, fine. But the whole folding arms thing, I don't agree on at all. I think folding arms just makes you look like a douche nozzle. You know what I mean? Just at least like the folding arms just makes you look like you're disinterested, like the thing says, and that's not cool. So, yeah, that's what I think about that. Number 3. Looking like a rock star isn't as important as sounding like one. Yeah. I agree with that. Whatever that means, looking like a rock star, and sounding like one is like, what the fuck, you know what I mean? I don't know. But yeah, in general, I tend to agree with that. Number 4. Image is actually important. Cargo shorts are for dads at barbecue, not for musicians on stage. Now this one here is a fucking entitlement fucking one that I don't agree on at all. Image is what you see it as yourself. Like, who gives a fuck if you wear cargo shorts on stage? Who gives a shit? If you're comfortable on stage, wear the fuckers. Wear whatever you want on stage. This one I don't agree on. Image is not that fucking important, and you wear on stage what you're comfortable with. If people don't like it, whatever. That's their issue. That's their problem, not yours. You're the musician. You see these black metal bands wearing the corpse paint, stuff like that, or nowadays, the thing of the early 2000s was wearing masks on stage, especially like metal bands wearing masks and fucking costume on stage, and that became the norm, and now it's kind of dying off. But no, wear what the fuck you want to wear on stage. Don't let fucking people tell you otherwise. Wear what you want. Wear what's comfortable on stage. 9 times out of 10, it's fucking hot on stage and you're fucking sweating your ass off. So wear something that's comfortable for you. I don't agree with that one. So let's move on. Number 5. Being respectful and friendly will take you much further than being superior and entitled. Yes, that's true. Be as friendly and respectful as you can with other band members and fans. Being entitled and superior and elitist will not get you anywhere. It'll get you shut down more than, it'll help you in the end. So yes, I definitely agree with that one. Number 6. Going to other band shows is the most important thing you can do to support your scene. I do agree with this. Yes, supporting bands is the number one key thing to do. However, this makes it sound like, you're an asshole if you can't afford to go to a show. Like, I know a lot of this. I've lost a friend because of, well, not really. Actually, that was from another debate. But no, I know some people who, will make you feel like shit if you can't make a band or whatever, if you just can't afford to go to a show. Shows aren't free by any means, and some people can't afford even to fucking buy food, never mind go to a fucking show, you know what I mean? So, the way this is worded, I don't agree on, but the whole supporting your local bands and supporting bands you like, I do agree on. But the way this makes it sound, no. This makes it sound like you're a fucking asshole if you can't make a show, and I don't agree with that at all. Like, there are other fucking reasons why you can't make a show, right? Other reasons, life reasons, you know what I mean? So, the way this is worded, I don't agree with. So, anyway. Your scene's gatekeepers are friends with each other. Get in with one, and you'll get in with them all. If you piss one off, prepare to be blacklisted. Well, see, I don't know about that one. There are always opportunities for everybody. So, you don't need press to pack a show. You need a strong work ethic. Ugh. Yeah, that's true. Press is just press. It's all it is. You need to be prepared to promote yourself like crazy. By yourself. When you first start, you need to be. I can't talk today for some reason. You need to be prepared to do everything yourself when you first start out. So yeah, that's true. Let's see. Physical promotional materials are still incredibly important. Get out in the world and put up posters and flyers. Don't spend all your time on Facebook. Yeah, I do agree with that. Physical posters and flyers are pretty much important now, although it is dying because of social media. So, Facebook really isn't dying. This comes into the next one. It says Facebook is dying. If your entire promotional plan relies on it, you're doomed. Facebook isn't dying, but again, yeah, you should not rely just on Facebook to promote your shit. So, yeah. You need to conquer your hometown before you hit the road. If no one cares about you locally, what makes you think people are going to care about you anywhere else? That I don't agree on. You could have fans in other states and other parts of the world, besides your fucking hometown. You don't need your fucking hometown to make it, to start with, to make it to anywhere else. There are always people who are fans of you in other parts of the world. That doesn't mean there's a lot of fans out there, but some fans are better than no fans, right? And say you have more fans in other states and parts of the world than you do in your hometown. So this statement doesn't make any sense, right? So, no, I don't agree with that. You don't have to conquer your home fucking town before you hit the road. Yeah, okay. That's what promotion is. You go out and promote your band by playing live. So, no, that doesn't make any sense at all. So, no, I don't agree with that one. Touring means nothing unless people actually show up to your shows. Do not tour unless you know how you're going to get a crowd at every show. Well, that depends on what band you're opening for. Now, headlining, yes, that's very important. But for opening for a band, no, that's unnecessary. So, that goes both ways, I guess. See, if you're opening for a big band, right, then that means more of a chance that you get noticed by, whoever's going to that show for that band, right? So, you know what I mean? I don't know. That one is weird. Playing around town all the time weakens your draw. Spread out your shows so you can promote one big show every 6 to 8 weeks. Yeah, I agree with that one. Definitely. Yeah. Don't put all your eggs in one basket is what it's really saying. So, yeah, I do agree with that one. However, when you're starting off, you need to play out everywhere and anywhere all the time to get practice. Yeah. Record every show. Once you love listening to your live set and non-friends and non-family tell you they love your band, then you can book real shows and charge a cover. First of all, you practice in a practice space before you go play a show. Yeah, record it. I agree with the record every show, just so you can learn from it, and post it on Facebook or YouTube for promotional practices. But once you love listening to your own set, you can book real shows. Like, what the fuck? No, that's entitlement. That's like elitist. That's like, no, I don't agree with that little piece there. No. If you suck, you do not deserve to be paid. Get good first, then you can start charging. Well, that's totally subjective. Totally subjective. That's very opinion based. What other people might see as sucking, other people might see as being great. You know? Now, there is a difference between actually sounding horrible, but 9 times out of 10 that's the you know, the fucking mixer, the guy at the desk's fault for not mixing the shit right, you know what I mean? For not EQing it right and shit like that. So, yeah, that one's a little, no. I don't really. No one in the industry cares about how good your music is. They care about how successful you have become on your own. Well, yeah. Alright, the industry doesn't give a fuck anyway nowadays. It doesn't. No one's buying albums anymore, except for the very few, you know, who actually do still support music, right? You know, fucking people, some people, I don't want to say all people, some people, you know, rely on handouts for shows, like, to get in, like, you know, put me on the list so I can get in for free. You know, people rely on that shit. And that's why we're not making money off of it. No one cares in general. So, this statement here is just a lost cause. You know, they don't care how good your music is. They don't care about anything, the industry. So, like, there's no way around that shit, you know? Doesn't matter how successful you become on your own, they just still don't give a fuck. So, no. And I'm going to move this over just a minute here so I can read this last one. Go out of your way to help others in your scene. It will eventually come back around. Yes, that I totally agree on. Help other bands. Help other bands promote. You know, just get out there and help them in general. You do not want to act superior and elitist towards your own band or your own projects. You want to help others. And helping others will in turn get you places that you need to be. It's all about helping other people. It's about helping, like, becoming a huge family. I know, no matter what genre of music you do. Helping people will get you in high places, let me tell you. So yeah, that's my response to all these things listed about the 17 things local bands just don't understand. As you've heard, some I agree on, some I just think are, you know, dead horses and stupid. But yeah, that's my response. Now that's just my personal response. I'm not saying everything I said is correct or the right way, but from my experience, that's my opinion. So yeah, this will not be edited, simply because I want this to be like a real-time talk to you guys kind of thing. So yeah, there you go, folks. I hope you enjoyed this little response video um, about this article. So yeah, can you hear that? My dog is snoring. He's snoring. Anyway, take care, everyone, and thank you for watching this episode of A Musician's Life. Take care, everyone.